Hey guys, Mike Bledsoe here again for the Daily BS. I got a question submitted from a guy. He weighs around 215 pounds, 7 to 8% body fat, not 78%. Wants to get back in the gym, looking to get strong, wants to compete in strongman competitions in a few years. So he went over what he eats, which it comes out to about 3,000 calories a day, 255 grams of protein, 171 grams of fat, and 150 grams a day in carbohydrate. They're looking to get bigger and stronger, and they're looking at possibly training twice a day. The protein looks pretty good, the fat looks pretty good, and they're probably gonna have to go a little bit heavier on the carbs. 150 grams a day is probably really good for somebody who is training really hard for about 1 hour a day. But if they're gonna put in a second session and they're a guy that's that big, 215 pounds at 7 to 8% body fat, that's a lot of muscle mass to support. So you're probably gonna need, for one training session, if you wanna get bigger and stronger, for a single training session, probably 200 to 250 grams of carbs. If you're gonna train for over an hour, you're probably looking at closer to 300 carbs in a single day. I know guys smaller that are training 2 to 3 hours a day that are definitely eating much more carbs than that. Remember also that when you do consume those carbs, it's not something that's gonna be spread out throughout the day. You want those carbohydrates to be consumed around your training time. So right before, during, and right after your training session, that should be the bulk of your carbs, especially the stuff that's real sugary. If you're taking dextrose or ignition or waxy maize or just straight up Gatorade or anything like that, do that during and after training. Also, good sources of carbs for right after training: potatoes, rice, stuff of that nature, the real starchy stuff. Your carbohydrates away from training should be more of the vegetable type. So, your leafy greens and all that kind of stuff. That's when you'll be eating your salads. But yeah, load up on the carbs. It probably wouldn't hurt this guy to go up to 300 carbs a day, but 200 of them should be like really close to the training sessions. And if you're training twice a day, it won't be hard at all.
If you like this video or any of our other videos, make sure to share it on your Facebook wall by clicking share and then the Facebook icon, and then also like it. Thanks, Drug Thugs.